way,
Do you know
man.
how happy the last 2 weeks of my life have been? So happy. Could you imagine a podcast taking 2 weeks off and then this is how they start?
Dude, you're gonna unplug the mic.
That was close, actually. Guys, welcome back. Wait, why is the camera so much lower?
Well, that's the thing is I wanted it to be.
Really? I feel like now it's at crotch level.
I feel like you're at crotch level, man.
Okay, well, I guess we'll try something
4
new
feet
here
tall.
and see if someone says something about my...
Groin. Won't be. Nothing to see. No. And guys, welcome back to episode 30. He did his research.
O.S.I podcast. We just really needed 2 weeks to prepare for this monumental...
Yeah, this is going to be 3-hour long episode.
It's actually going to be 30 hours.
800 fucking hours, man.
Oh,
yeah.
I was saying 30 hours because it's episode 30. Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm
We
just
can't do that on
dancing.
crotch level.
I'm just dancing, man. I'm just a dancing camera.
Guys, we
Welcome
literally
back.
have no excuse.
Guys, welcome. Well, I had an excuse because my voice was gone 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, your voice was gone. Last week, I just had a really, really bad day. Didn't want to record. Wouldn't have been a good podcast. So we're back, guys. And we're
back.
Just
Welcome back to the O.S.I podcast. Stands for
our shared internet.
Intranet. Our shared intro workout. What is your intro workout stack? What's your intro workout stack?
3.
Like BCAAs or EAAs? Yeah. So you're sheep then. I trapped you, dude.
I am sheep.
I got you in a trap.
No.
Little fitness tip out there for everybody. A little unsolicited fitness tip. If you're consuming BCAAs or EAAs intro workout, don't. You're wasting your money easily.
Guys, how does my hair look?
Your hair looks really good. Yes. Come on, man. It obviously looks bad.
Oh. Guys, a lot happened in the last couple weeks, but actually not that much happened.
Well, you had a kid.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's why
we were not
gone.
telling people.
That's why we were gone.
That's why we were gone, man. We were having a kid.
We were having a kid. We're dads.
Easily
Just
redacted.
Oh. No, last weekend we went to go see
Ant-Man and Any-Man and the Quantum Mania.
Any-Man and the Quantum Mania.
And the Quantum Mania.
Yeah, it was alright.
We went to go see Arthur Pendragon. That was a really good movie. Arthur Pendragon?
What is that?
Connor knows. Connor knows the movie.
Are you going to watch...
Oh, maybe it was just me and Connor were watching it here.
Are you going to watch...
Arthur Pendragon is what it was. Yeah.
Are you going to watch Cocaine Bear?
Yeah.
Are you going to watch...
Pre-ordered tickets.
Are you going to watch Pooh?
Are you going to watch Pooh Bear?
Pooh Bear in the Technicolor Dreamcoat? You heard about that movie? The Winnie the Pooh horror movie?
Yeah, the Winnie the Pooh and the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Yeah. Are you going to watch it?
Yeah. Which one, though, for real?
The Winnie the Pooh horror movie.
And the Technicolor
Oh my
Winnie the Pooh horror movie and the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
What's it called? It's like Pooh and Pea or something like that.
It's called Tigger and Pooh. Whoa.
Oh, it's called Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. And it has a 5% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Winnie the Pooh, There Will Be Honey.
What was the other movie? Cocaine Bear. I want to see
Quantum
what
Mania.
that has.
There was Arthur Pendragon was the other one.
Cocaine Bear has a 71 on Rotten Tomatoes. Not too bad.
Higher than Ant-Man and the Quantum Mania.
It's kind of got a stacked lineup. But let me see what Ant-Man has.
Seth Rogen.
Ant-Man has a 48. Oh, that's not accurate.
The Ant-Man movie was like exactly what I would expect out of an
Rotten
Ant-Man
Tomatoes.
movie.
See, this is why, in terms of critics, you can't look at the critic rating for any superhero movie because the audience score is 83%.
I wouldn't have given it 83. I would have given it like
I give it like
82.
a 7.
I give it like 82.
Oh, I give it like a 7.5. 75%.
Yeah.
Like it was good.
True.
It was good.
Because of the CGI was
But
cool.
here's the thing about Marvel movies, and that's the other reason why I think the critic score was so low, was because this movie's not really a good standalone movie.
No.
This movie's just like a clear kickoff movie to Phase 5. Be like, and we're just continuing.
Yeah.
We're just going from where we were, and here's Ant-Man's like all the movies now are just long episodes.
Yeah.
Because it's just Ant-Man's episode.
What a great structure.
I don't have a problem with that because I'm invested in the MCU.
Right. Except you have to wait months to watch episode number 2.
But that's fine because I think they're pretty good.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
Whereas
I didn't think it was bad.
Whereas DC, you wait like 2 years and then Justice League comes out and you're like, oh.
And then you wait another 2 years and then Jack Schneider cut comes out.
Jack Schneider. Yeah, no, I've given some more thought around the DC slate because I think that's what we talked about in the last episode, right?
Yeah.
Because I've just been listening to more people talk about it, so none of these opinions are my own. But I guess my opinion on it is a little bit more open to like accepting these movies because
should be
of how other people have been talking about them. Other people who are way more knowledgeable about DC comics.
Should be.
Yeah, I still don't give a shit about Creature Commandos.
No, I don't.
But everything.
That's a TV show, though. I thought no.
I think it's an animated TV show.
Yeah.
Do not
watch it.
Do not watch it. Bad. It's gonna be really bad. No, I mean it could be good, but I don't care about it. But I'm more inclined to be interested, especially about the movies coming out, like Superman Legacy. Definitely looking forward to that. Batman.
Who's gonna play them?
We could do a dream casting. Who do you want to play Superman? Who would you want to play?
Cavill.
Okay, well, it's not going to be him.
Damn
so
it.
Who would you want to be if it
Ben
isn't
Affleck
him?
to play Batman.
Might not be him.
So I want the DCEU casting back.
So let's say all of that's gone. They're definitely not. Who would you now cast new in those roles?
Probably Ryan Gosling as Superman.
Oh, just a pencil neck Superman.
Whoa, chill. Whoa, he just
I said it.
Let him hop on trend quickly.
Okay, fair enough.
Jesus.
You know, whoever is going to be Superman
is going
to be on the trend alone.
Well, yeah.
You know who I think would be good?
Who?
If they really wanted to really mix it up, obviously, because this is a big mix-up.
Female Superman.
Well, that's also coming out. But
no, there's Superwoman and then there's female Superman.
I think... Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if he's got the...
Just say it, man.
Because he's a better
Sir Patrick
villain.
Stewart?
I was going to say Jonathan Majors.
I was going to say Sir Patrick Stewart.
He would be great. But Jonathan Majors, I think, is a better villain. I don't think he's got the Superman
Jonathan
charisma.
Majors
He's
is...
Kang. He is built, bro.
Oh, you're saying it's a curveball because he's black.
That is the curveball.
But there is a black Superman.
In the comics?
So...
It kind of depends on... Here's the thing, though. And obviously...
So I think they should make a black
obviously,
Superman.
It doesn't matter what race Superman is. Obviously, it doesn't matter. It would change...
But you want him to be white.
Would change the... it would change the story, for sure.
Yeah.
But...
Well...
Could you imagine? Look at how triggered...
Superman.
Look at how triggered... That's not what I was going to say. Look at how triggered people got because Ariel's black.
I think that's fair.
Could you imagine how angry some people would be if Superman was black?
Easily. But here's the thing about Ariel, right? Is why not make a different character?
Well, because you can't really make a different character that is the same as Ariel that is going to be as captivating. The thing about that is
like it's not going to grab people's attention as much.
Right. Just a random mermaid movie, no one's going to care about. But people are going to go and watch Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
So, but I get what you're saying, and there is merit to that. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter.
As you did.
It doesn't really matter.
Don't you get as upset as you did.
I was so happy.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, dude.
Like, it doesn't matter. Sure, I would say, yes, there is value to creating new, intriguing characters that are of different creeds and colors and all that jazz.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think there's anything wrong with that. With just because it doesn't matter. Really, it doesn't matter. The only time that I would say it does matter is if it fundamentally changes the character.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. Again, I'm walking on eggshells here. I feel
Same.
like. But Magneto, for example,
Is he black?
a big part of his backstory is that he is a Holocaust survivor. So if you change that about that character, then that's a totally different character.
Right.
So that's an instance where I would say, like, don't mess too much with that character's background. But someone like, I'm trying to think of like Hawkeye. If you want to make Hawkeye
Black, that's fine.
a black person, or in this case, Kate Bishop, who is basically the female version of Hawkeye. Obviously, they're two different characters. It's not just like you're slotting someone in, but it works. There's no problem.
Yeah. But if it was a female version, there would be a problem?
Nope.
Okay.
Anyways.
Well, there would be.
All that to say, who do you think should be Superman?
I think
all that to say is just relax.
What's the guy?
That's kind of my
all that's to say is
just don't get so angry, because at the end of the day, that's a made-up character.
Yeah. It's not very realistic for her to be black, though, considering like where in the world it takes place. Oh, it's also not realistic
because it's a mermaid.
Easily,
I thought you were actually having that.
No, that's a TikTok that I heard when the trailer originally dropped. That was a TikTok. I was like, easily, it's a mermaid.
This movie is so unrealistic.
Yo, it's so unrealistic because she's black. Yo, it's mermaid, buddy.
First of all,
it's not real. Come on, man.
Did you notice that she's a mermaid
and can sing perfectly underwater, no bubbles?
No bubbles.
But that's where you draw the line. But that's where you draw the line, is that she's black. Yo, you're obviously racist. It's so clear.
So wild. But anyways, who would you cast as Superman? Now that I'm thinking about it, Jonathan Majors is built. That's why I thought about him. But I think he's more
no,
intriguing
I don't think
as a
Jonathan
villain.
Majors would be as good as Michael B. Jordan. Because Jonathan Majors would be like
I'd be down for Michael
They're
B.
like
Jordan.
reusing him as like in more superhero stuff. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I like Michael B. Jordan. He's great.
I think he's one of my favorite actors. Favorite actor of all time? Shia LaBeouf. And I'm not kidding.
Favorite actor of all time?
Favorite actor of all time? Probably Shia LaBeouf.
Wow, I don't even know who I would say. At a time, I probably would have said Matthew Fox.
He's been in one thing
Literally, he's been in two things, and he was in my two favorite things. He was in Vantage Point and Lost. So at a time in my life, Matthew Fox would have been my favorite actor easily.
Yeah. I like Miles Teller.
I can't stand Miles Teller.
I like You.
Thanks.
No, like the show You.
Oh. Probably Tom Holland is my favorite.
He's pretty good.
Sorry, did I mean to say least favorite? No, he's not my least favorite. But he's not my favorite.
No way he could be your least favorite.
He's not my
He's
favorite.
a good actress.
Yeah, but
he's a good actor.
He shouldn't have been Nathan Drake is the thing.
But that's not his fault, though. Don't get mad at him.
I'm mad at him.
Yeah, he could have been like, easily, I don't fit this role. Don't give it to me.
Tobey Maguire.
That's pretty good.
I don't know who my favorite is. You can't really have a favorite actor.
I think Huge Jacked
The Rock?
Man.
The Rock.
I think Huge
The Rock.
Jacked Man is my favorite.
The Rock is my favorite.
I think Huge Jacked Man is my favorite. Think about that. It's his name, dude.
Okay.
So who would you want to play Superman? Probably Hugh Jackman.
Well, Hugh
Probably Miles Teller.
Hugh Jackman can't play Superman because he's coming back as Wolverine in Deadpool 3.
Okay, I'd probably want Shia LaBeouf.
And plus, I wouldn't want Hugh Jackman to play any superhero other than Wolverine.
I want the guy at my gym to play Superman. He's like a 10.
Juji,
dude. He'd have to cut his hair, though.
That's fine.
That's the only thing that sucks. I'm trying to think, dude. I don't know.
John Cena?
That would be really good, actually. But he's
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker, dude.
Dang it.
Let me look up possible options. Superman actor. I mean, Henry Cavill was.
Henry Cavill was literally perfect. He literally was perfect. I don't know why they wouldn't. It's because they want a younger Superman. So we have to keep that in mind. They want a younger Superman.
Oh, Oh,
So think about just
easily,
like
who's
young,
the guy who plays
ripped
Lucifer?
guys. Oh, what? I said young, bruh.
What? Probably John Krasinski.
No. John Krasinski's not young enough.
Probably Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum's not young enough. You have to
He
think
also
young.
would be a really bad. Oh, dude, Nolan North. Easily.
What?
He has the looks.
He does have the looks.
Oh, Steve Buscemi.
Okay. I honestly couldn't think of. I can't think of one other than really Michael B. Jordan.
Dom from the Fast and the Furious.
I'm not playing Vin Diesel as Superman.
You're not gonna play him. Yeah, Vin Diesel's gonna
I'm not
play
playing
him.
Vin Diesel as Superman. That has been established. I will not be doing.
Oh, Edward Egerton. What's that guy's name?
Edward Egerton, the guy who played Han Solo.
I don't know, man. I never saw the movie. Ansel Egerton.
Yeah, the guy who played Han Solo.
He didn't play on Solo, man. That was Henderson Ford.
No.
That's Henderson freaking.
Or are you thinking
Ford.
of Taron Eckhardt?
No, I'm thinking of Henry Cavill.
Oh, that's who I was thinking of too.
No,
Are you
I'm
thinking of the
thinking
guy
of James
who's-
Gunn.
Oh, what if James Gunn cast himself?
Yeah. No, I'm thinking of Earl Egerton. What's the guy's freaking name, man?
It is. It's like answered.
Answer to Egerton. Answer. It's spelled answer, like ANSWER. Answer Egerton. Oh, dude. What about Jacob Elordi?
Are you thinking of the guy
What
who
about
played?
Jacob Elordi?
Are you thinking of the guy from Solo, or are you thinking of the guy from Kingsman?
Kingsman, man.
That's
the
who you're
guy
thinking
in
of?
Solo doesn't exist.
Well,
He's
his
already
first name's like Taron.
Terrence Egerton.
The guy who played Rocket Man, Elton John.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Adam DeMarco plays Albie.
What?
Dude, I finished that. Better
What are
than
you
the
talking about?
from White Lotus, man. Get it. Season 2. Oh, you shit. You never saw it.
Yeah. Wait, who does he play?
Albie.
Oh no. Yeah, that guy's Superman. Actually, if that guy got buff,
That guy got hopped on trend.
if that guy hopped on
He
trend,
would-
he actually
he
probably
actually
would be a
would,
decent
really.
Superman.
Yeah.
And he's Canadian.
Taron Egerton.
Taron.
Yeah, he's
That's
from
what
Toronto.
I said, right? Tarot card. Tarot card Everton.
Tarot card Everdale.
But now look up the guy who
He's
plays
from
Solo's
Toronto, isn't
name.
he?
Maybe. But now look up the guy who played
And
Solo.
also, he was on the Jake
his
and
name's
Amir
like
podcast,
Anchored.
man. He was on the Jake and Amir podcast, man. Isn't that funny? I actually think this guy would be really good.
Who the fuck is that guy?
He was the okay.
They should get Robert Pattinson to play Superman.
Oh, they should get
He would have to hit trend pretty hard though.
who?
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, they all would. To be like Kumail Nanjiani, he already hit trend.
He'd be perfect.
Oh, but they're gonna be up in arms because he's brown.
Well,
They don't want a brown Indian,
oh well.
brown Superman.
He's already on trend balloon.
Yeah, that is true. He would fit the bill. Oh shit! He broke his
Broke my
iPhone.
phone.
He would need to get bigger though. I feel like Superman is more mass than definition.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
You know,
Henry Cavill was...
more mass than definition easily.
You think Henry Cavill had more mass than Kumail?
Easily,
Really?
without a doubt. And Henry Cavill looked way more natty, way more. Like,
Well, yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
might have been.
Might have been natty. Might have been natty.
I need to see his transformation to do a full scientific.
I think he just spawned that.
Yeah.
He just spawned that.
I'd have
muscular.
to see. I'd have to see his transformation in order to properly scientifically dismantle.
Well, anyways,
his
we're gonna
natty
just have
status.
to wait and see. We still don't even know who the Fantastic Four is cast as.
Oh, easy. It's Michael B. Jordan, Michael Chiklis, Michael Caine, and Michael Jordan.
So,
So Michael B. Jordan is Human
yeah, Torch.
Human
Michael
Centipede,
Chiklis is Thing.
Invisible Woman.
Yeah, Michael Jordan
No,
is
Michael Caine is
Michael Caine is
Woman.
Invisible Woman.
And then Michael
Easily,
Jordan is-
Michael Jordan is
Stretch.
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 He's Stretch.
Oh, Alden Enrique.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Alden and
Aaron Reich, right? Isn't that his name?
yeah, Aaron Reich.
Yeah, Alden.
Like Aaron Third Reich.
See, anchored Alden. Same
No, his name
thing.
is Alden Aaron Third Reich.
Dude. Dude.
Oh,
Dude.
oh no, we're thinking
Literally
of
cancel.
Woody Harrelson. He would actually be perfect for Superman.
Yeah. He'd be perfect for Superman.
He would be.
You know who would be perfect, actually?
Warwick Davis?
Dane DeHaan.
Yes, dude. That dude hopped
Put
on
Dane
Trend.
DeHaan on
That'd
Trend.
be unreal. Or Warwick Davis.
Oh, my God.
You know that guy?
Yes, man. I'm not...
Yo, let's go, man.
Is that Warwick Davis's Tinder account?
Yeah, that looks AI, bro.
Oh, my goodness.
Picture looks AI. Oh, he's in...
I think Warwick
the
Davis
Willow.
is in every single
He's the Ewok.
episode of Star Wars. Or he's in every trilogy. Because he's in Phantom Menace.
As?
He's
An
one of the
Ewok?
guys in the pod racing crowd.
Oh, yeah, he is.
And then I think he does play the Ewok.
Yeah, he does.
And then he's... I'm pretty sure I
He's
heard
Han
that
Solo's
he's in...
dad.
And then he's Han Solo's dad. I'm pretty sure that's what it is he's in every trilogy.
That's pretty sweet, dude.
I think
ask
Anthony
me.
Daniels, who plays C-3PO, just a cheery guy. I think
See
Anthony
easily.
Daniels is the only guy who's been in every single Star Wars
As C-3PO.
as C-3PO.
But he hasn't been in it.
Oh
So,
my.
so that doesn't count. See, whereas I have been as myself in every episode.
No, you've been in every episode as the Riddler henchman.
Yeah. I'm in the Lego Star Wars game, dude.
Yeah.
Or the Lego Batman game, dude.
Anyway, so as I was saying, DC slate, we'll see. I'm keeping my like most video games, I'm keeping my expectation right about here.
Like, let's put it this way. If Batman is built closer to a Christian Bale type or a Robert Pattinson type, I'll be upset.
Well, here's the thing.
If he's built more towards a Ben Affleck type, I'll be happy.
I feel like he has to be gritty but here's the interesting thing is that if they're going young Superman,
What do you mean he has to be gritty? What do you mean he has to hit the gritty?
he's got to hit the gritty at
What do
least
you
one
mean
time.
he has to be gritty, like skinny skin and bones? Or
No,
gritty,
just like he's got to be able to play like a dark, rugged Batman. I feel like.
So it's only a skinny guy, skinny nerd
No.
can do that?
No, the opposite.
So
That's why I
you-
didn't like Robert Pattinson's Batman.
Oh, I see what you mean. I disagree.
Like Ben Affleck is great.
If you put Ben Affleck into the Batman, that's
It's probably a better
perfect
movie. Yeah.
In my opinion,
It's probably
it's
a good.
perfect
It's
movie.
probably makes it a good movie.
Because I don't think the skinny Batmans are scary.
No, they're just skinny.
Like when I
guys.
see Christian Bale, I'm like, that's cool, but I wouldn't be like scared of that guy.
No.
But like when you see Ben Affleck in that one like clip of him on the gargoyle, when like the villain looks over the bad guy, when the Batman looks at him, I'll show you what I'm talking about.
So I don't know how old this news is because I was listening to some older podcasts from a few weeks ago, but apparently an executive either at Warner Brothers or HBO said the reason that they canceled Batgirl was because it was literally unreleasable.
Unwatchable.
It was unwatchable, they said. Now, I don't know, obviously, if they're just covering their tracks, but like we've seen the quality of film that Warner Brothers has put out.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, has
And
put out
even
twice.
They said it was unwatchable.
Has put out twice. That being Justice League. Both of them were bad. One was just a longer version of a bad movie.
Right.
If they really genuinely are being honest with saying that that movie was so bad that they couldn't put it out, I honestly want them to put it out just so that we can see how bad it is.
Yeah. I'd be interested to see, honestly.
I will say I'm somewhat looking forward to watching Shazam in a month, less than a month at this point.
So this is a TikTok, but
Joker musical, really psyched for that.
see like this clip right here. Like imagine this was Christian Bale, you wouldn't be scared.
Yeah, I'm trembling.
When he's like sitting there,
I'm trembling.
it was a weird edit, but
Literally, my timbers are shivered.
you'd be like, Hey, man.
I'm like, who's that guy over there?
Like, yo, what's that guy over there? Eat something, bro.
And also, Robert Pattinson's Batman had like God mode enabled. He had like God mode hack enabled. Guy took an C4 explosion to the face. No scratch. Guy gets hit. Guy just at like 100 miles an hour clotheslines himself on a bridge. Just stands up. He's like, all right.
Robert Pattinson?
Yeah.
I don't remember any of that.
It's because probably you were sleeping during the movie because it was like boring.
So good.
This
movie's so good.
Credit Starling? Dude, that movie is sick.
Dude, that movie's crazy.
No, that movie.
Yeah, so if Ben Affleck doesn't show up as Batman, then I'll be upset.
But what's interesting is that if they're going young Superman, then a lot of people are thinking they might go young Batman.
Doesn't mean he can't be jacked, dude.
But that would say it wouldn't be Ben Affleck.
It doesn't have to be exactly
But also, how
him.
do you do young Batman with Damian Wayne?
That's a great question.
So then you're going to have a young Superman and an old Batman? Usually I feel like they're the similar age.
But young being what young? Like young. That's could be anything.
Like 13, 14.
But like young for Superman or just young for a person?
Both? Young actor.
So like
Young
me.
Earth actor.
So like me.
Yeah.
Right. But don't forget that they get like 29-year-olds to play high schoolers. So,
but they want someone who looks young. So would they also want someone who looks young for Batman?
I don't know. What if it happens like a
is
few
the
years
character
what if it happens
going
like
to
10
be
years
young?
after?
Could.
I mean, it's coming
But
out.
then you're
10
just
years
gonna have
after.
Superman for one movie, and then you're gonna have to recast him.
They've done it before
Badly.
with every Batman ever.
Badly.
Yeah.
Bring George Clooney back
As?
Robin.
Yeah. You mean Damian Wayne?
Yes. But isn't Damian Wayne Robin?
Yep.
So
So we were both right.
yeah.
I just wanted to make both of us right.
Thank you.
Well,
Nice.
guys, we'll see you in part number 2 where we talk about.
Probably some bad video games.
You had something that you wanted to surprise me with.
What was it about?
It was a take on something. Oh no, it was a YouTube. We're gonna be talking about the new YouTube
Oh, yeah.
CEO and what they're gonna be doing
Yeah.
when the new guy takes over.
Everybody
Everybody
takes over.
stay
We're also gonna be
tuned for
talking
part
about
2
how bad Suicide Squad killed the Justice League
and how
books.
bad Hogwarts Legacy is.
It's
Guys,
actually
part
pretty
2.
freaking
It's pretty
good.
freaking good. Guys, part 2. Peace.
And guys, stick
See you
around for part 2. Just around the
Around the
corner.
Peace.
So,
Alrighty, guys, welcome back to part number 2, where we're going to be talking about Big Macs and the promotion that was going on in Uber Eats the other day. Tell us, what's
take
up?
it away, guys.
Did you get one?
Yeah.
Did you take advantage? And
When they get it here, they gave me 2 extra Big Mac.
2 extra Big Macs. When they finally get it here, they gave me 2 extra Big Macs. And
They were
But
good.
did you get your original Big Mac?
No.
Damn it.
No.
Damn it.
Sucked.
So annoying. So you got 2 free Big Macs, but you didn't get the one that you paid for.
I know.
Fuck,
Sucks.
that's so annoying.
Sucks.
That's
no,
really
but
stupid.
I got a Big Mac.
And?
Got the free Big Mac. And then they just, someone at the kitchen just was having a good or bad day. Maybe wanted to screw over McDonald's.
Meaning?
Or was really just trying to give me a smile. And
Meaning?
threw an extra double Big Mac in the bag for me.
Meaning?
Thanks.
Yay. If you're watching this, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks. Dude, so the new CEO of YouTube was already fired.
I'm going to look up his name. Now, again, I only know as much info as the
As I do.
one Moist Critical video that I watched. New.
As the one moist towelette you used to wipe your booty hole this morning.
So his name, and might mispronounce this, Neil Mohan. One
Oh,
of those.
Dane DeHaan.
Dane DeHaan is the new YouTube CEO. Here's the troubling thing about Neil.
I thought his name was Neo.
No.
I thought his name was just.
He is.
Oh, fuck.
Well, he is Indian.
Okay,
That's not the problem, though.
But
he is.
That's not the problem, but it is one of your problems.
No.
We're gonna get canceled, man.
He
Say
is a
it.
crypto enthusiast.
No, it's Crypto King.
And
The new CEO
there
of
was,
YouTube is Crypto King.
There was a project, I don't know how long ago it was, but YouTube wanted to incorporate NFTs onto the platform. And he was.
And do I get a free one?
He was the guy.
So no one's going to be able to stop.
The headline of this Fortune article is YouTube's new CEO is a friend of the crypto industry.
Is a friend and camp counselor and father.
Incoming YouTube CEO
and
Neil
criminal.
Mohan Chicken Burger has crypto enthusiasts.
His name is Neil Mohan Chicken
Has
Burger.
crypto enthusiasts excited at the prospect that blockchain-enabled technology could soon become an element of the video site.
Boring.
You're gonna have to buy an NFT
To watch
to watch a YouTube
videos.
video.
No.
Not good, man. Not
That
good.
doesn't even make any sense, bro. How would you even bring NFTs to the platform?
New YouTube CEO is bullish on Web3 tech like NFTs and the metaverse. This is not good, guys. This is going to be cringe. He's going to put NFT back on the map cuz guess
Damn
what,
it.
guys? They died pretty quick
Oh,
as
yeah.
we all thought that they
I
would.
don't think too many people will talk or care about those anymore. I'm sure there's
they
still like the
suck.
few people that dabble with it, but
Yeah.
for the most part, no
I hope
one's
all
really-
your NFTs now worth about 40 cents were worth spending 20 grand on.
Yeah.
Hope you guys all had fun doing that.
So, what were your thoughts on Ant-Man and the Quantum Mania?
I liked it.
And was
We
it
already
good?
talked about this though.
And was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
So, did you see that Kai Cenat? You know Kai Cenat?
Yeah,
You know Kai Sense?
maybe.
Well, Kai Cenat is one of the Twitch streamers,
Mm.
and he recently did a subathon, and I think that he is on his way to, beating Ninja's record of subs, dude.
Okay. Has he done it yet, or has he not done it yet?
Well, let me look it up. You think I did research on this?
Maybe you did for once. Did you?
Absolutely not, man.
Dang it!
Kai Cenat, overall, he has 10 million subs.
That doesn't sound accurate.
Well, it is.
Nope.
Well, tell me 234,860 current active.
That's his current active subs.
Yes, sir.
So that is about $500,000 USD a month.
So 234,860 is how many he has. And what's the record? Twitch sub record.
And that's concurrent record. Chicken, or like at one time.
Okay, so yeah. At one time, yeah. So it goes Ludwig at 283,000, Ninja at 269,000,
Nice.
and Kai Cenat at 234,000. Right, so he hasn't passed them.
Where's Whiplash EG?
Whiplash EG has currently 0, as I'm no
Okay.
longer an affiliate. They took it away from me.
Tell me Ninja's response and why I should now be using my Prime sub on Kai to help boost that number up past Tyler Blevins.
Past Tyler the Ninja Blevins.
Tyler the Ninja Blevins.
No, actually, if anything, you should be using it on Tyler the Ninja Blevins.
No, and tell me why you're a Blevins blunder, and
I
will.
After this, I bought the Blevins bundle.
and
Why
I
am
will
sitting like this, man?
reconsider. I don't know, man, but I will reconsider doing this podcast
Okay,
after
so
hearing why
here's
you're a
the thing.
Blevins blunderhole.
The Blevins blunderhole said live on stream with his naked braless
When he was
wife
playing, when he was playing Final Fantasy 14 online in front of 38
in
people.
front of his braless wife, who
Yeah,
gave him
who
a
just
sandwich.
recently made him a sandwich, unasked for.
Unasked for. That was
By
a
the way.
subtweet. That was a quote tweet.
Unasked for sandwich from his braless
So his
wife.
point was that he reached the subs that he did not by doing a subathon and just by playing the game and being good. He was like, and I was able to sleep. I had a thing called sleep, and I was able to sleep with my braless wife next to me.
But do we have Jessica's take on all of this?
She
Has she said that she's going to sue?
She says that she's a Kai Cenat supporter.
Is she going to sue
She's
Kai for
Yeah.
stealing Ninja's gimmick of having more
Yeah.
subs? Oh my
No.
The
So,
Blevins
but I
and
agree
losers.
that the feat that Ninja of 269,000 followers is way more impressive than Ludwig's or Kai's because he didn't do a subathon.
I
He
agree.
just was unreal at what he did.
I agree.
And so, yeah, I think that's
And
way more tippable than
Tyler did it because
and Ty Sinat.
Ty Sinat did it. Tyler Blevins did it when Twitch was not as mainstream as it is now.
Yeah.
And his rise to fame felt like he was a trailblazer. As much as he is annoying, he is a trailblazer in the industry. 100%. I don't think esports would be where it is today without Ninja.
Well,
it might have
gaming.
Just like gaming on a
I don't think he did
professional
anything
level.
for esports, but a game.
I consider esports professional gaming.
So
like
everybody
what-
has forever. Idiot.
Well, I guess okay, but
Or
Ninja,
you mean like if you're a streamer, you're an esports player? No.
no? But Ninja competed.
Yeah, in a Fortnite Pro-Am tournament though.
I don't think gaming professionally would be where it is today on a live scale
Right.
without Ninja Blevins.
Yeah, probably
That
not.
being said,
Not like
very
not
annoying
like,
person.
Not like the CDL is where it is today because or like Valorant.
but I don't think as many
esports.
people would have eyes on it or would care or would see
But
how
there's
monetizable it was, or at least I'm saying.
Oh, you mean like brands?
I'm saying it might get there. It would have eventually gotten
You mean
there.
like brands?
No doubt, it would have eventually gotten there. But I don't think it would be where it is today without Blevins.
But I'm trying to understand if you mean that more people started watching Call of Duty esports because Ninja streamed Fortnite,
No. I'm saying.
or you mean
that,
more brands?
I'm saying that
are
more,
understanding.
Right.
Okay.
More there is more money
Yeah.
in the industry now because of Tyler Blevins.
Tyler the Ninja Blevins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Whereas, again, I'm not saying that esports wouldn't have grown to where it is now eventually, but I don't think it would have grown that fast.
Right. What about
Without-
Scump?
Yeah. Scump would, no one would know. Scump
Yeah,
would be
nobody
unknown.
would know Scump.
Nobody
would know. Or if it wasn't for Tyler the Ninja Blevins.
No one would know anyone. No one would even know who Drake was without Tyler
So-
the Ninja Blevins.
So, are you unsubbing on the podcast, or are you going to use your Prime sub
Yeah,
for
no, I'm
Kai?
going to still use it for Kai.
You're one of the.
No, I'm probably just going to use it for Whiplash EG.
I'm not affiliate anymore.
I'm still going to find a way.
I'll probably continue to use my sub for Scump. For
Yeah, I don't know who I would use Prime Sub for anymore because I never used it for anyone except for you. And now
I'd always
don't
use
know.
it on Kib, but he doesn't.
Clib.
Crib doesn't post anymore. He doesn't stream anymore, dude. So
Yeah,
I guess I
neither does
have to
James
use it on
DeAngelis.
Ninja.
Neither of them stream anymore. They barely even put out podcasts anymore.
They haven't put one up in the last 3 weeks.
What's happening? They're giving up.
This is it.
Beyond the Pine is dying.
Beyond the Pine is dying. He's dead.
Rip.
We dead.
Are we dead?
I thought about that the other day.
I just don't
I
want
hadn't
to.
seen one in a while. And I
There's
was
just like no
what?
streamer. I don't really watch streamers.
Right.
Maybe I'll use it on Ray Narvaez because he's the actually only streamer that I do watch.
You can't use it on him. He has too many subs. already.
Ugh.
He has the record, dude.
No. Could you imagine just doing BS in front of a camera for a few hours a day and getting paid $500,000?
I think actually
a month?
Kai Sinat is kind of pisses me off. I actually think that I don't like him as a person. I think he's like really annoying.
I think his streams are pretty brutal.
I think like he is annoying. Like he
As soon as
is
you have-
on the same level as Aiden Ross.
As soon as you,
as annoying.
I agree.
Yeah, okay.
As soon as you have Blueface and whatever her name is on your stream,
Krishan.
yikes.
I think Ludwig is actually really funny.
I like Ludwig.
I used to dislike him, and I don't know why I did. And then I started watching some of his like mogul mail videos, and I think it's pretty funny.
I think Ludwig's funny.
I think he's funny too. So you're not.
I
better
think
than me.
Ludwig is funny.
I think he's funnier than you.
What if you use your Twitch Prime on Aspen
I think he's
Gold?
funnier than you think he is. On Aspen Gold,
On Aspen Gold.
because Aspen Gold,
Does he not? He doesn't stream on Aspen
he
Gold
doesn't
anymore.
read it
right?
out.
Oh, so you just want the clout.
Yeah, I want the cloud, dude.
I see.
No, I don't use it on him.
Use it on Aiden Ross.
Because I used it on Aiden Ross already.
Yeah, you can't use it twice.
use
Yeah, you already used it on
I
Aiden
can use it
Ross.
twice.
Do you hear about Aiden Ross?
Dead.
Nope.
What happened?
So he's in. He looks like he's getting in a little bit of trouble.
Not surprised.
Now I don't know the fully updated. So again, just
Kai Cenat
just pumping out
wasn't he jerked off on
potentially
stream?
fake news.
That's what I heard.
Well, I don't know
I
about.
couldn't find the clip, but I heard it.
I don't know that.
He gifted somebody before you get into it. Quickly, he gifted somebody.
He being Aiden.
He being Kai gifted somebody 100 subs on Twitch, and the guy was like, "No, that's crazy!" And he's like, "Wait, didn't this guy get jerked off?" And he's like, "Man." So I looked it up and I saw the clip.
So
It was hot.
So there's some other streaming platform called Kick,
Oh, I do remember this. I did hear about this.
and Aiden Ross streamed
Streamed.
the entire Super Bowl live,
Oh, I also heard he was streaming porn.
and also that, he did both, and he was on Twitch saying, "Guys, I'm gonna be live streaming on Kick. They have
Porn.
no terms of service.
What?
We
Did
can
he
live
say
stream
that?
sports, movies, TV shows, porn."
And he said that.
And he said that, and then you go on the website, terms of service right there.
No porn.
And it says, no copyright material, no nudity.
But he did it anyways.
But he did it anyways because he's dumb and he's actually brain dead.
Here's the thing is that nobody will ever, no, sorry, not nobody. I'm saying no streaming platform will ever take over Twitch and or YouTube
Correct?
at this point, ever. Don't keep making them.
I don't hope, because that's rude to say, but I would be interested to see if the NFL sues Aiden.
I
'Cause
would
he-
100% say that I hope that they do.
So do I. Because he streamed
Who are
the
you
Super
afraid
Bowl.
of hurting feelings, man?
I'm afraid of
Aiden and
Aiden's
their-
fan
his
base. I'm afraid of his
dude.
fan base, his top G fan base.
Fuck. You're proud of him.
Common Aiden L.
Common Aiden L.
Yeah.
Truly.
Common Aiden L. Streaming the whole Super Bowl in front of 100,000 viewers on Kick.
.tv.
Honestly, equally as bad of a look on Kick that they didn't take the stream down.
Well, they're not monitoring. They don't have any terms of service, man.
Because it's not
legally
like he
couldn't
was
take
streaming it
down.
in front of 30 people and it's buried and you can't see. It was literally on the front page. 100,000 viewers. Super Bowl live. The whole thing. What?
Well, they had no terms of service.
Right.
So they legally couldn't take his stream down.
But they do have a terms of service.
Nope.
Oh, shit.
Not anymore.
Yeah, that dude is, how do I say this nicely? Dumb.
Yeah.
Actually stupid.
There's a mean way to call him.
Yeah, there's a mean
But-
way and
but
like
we're gonna
a,
keep
and a
it
really
nice.
bad way, but we're going to keep it nice and just say Aiden Ross is like,
He's an idiot savant minus savant.
yes. Couldn't have said it any better myself.
Truly, truly. So,
So we watched the Suicide Squad kill the Justice League
yeah.
gameplay.
and Gotham Knights Suicide Squad Kill the Justice. They should rename it to Gotham Knights Kill
You know
the
what's
Justice
funny?
League. Tell us what's
You
up.
look at all the games that were nominated for Game of the Year last year. All the games that gamers were like, this is it. Elden Ring. God of War. Horizon Forbidden West.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man wasn't nominated last year, but
But it was
Spider-Man is a
nominated.
critically acclaimed game.
But
And
it was nominated.
loved. I
Wasn't
think
it?
it was nominated
Nominated?
in the year.
And Breath of the Wild.
Spat a little bit on the mic.
That's okay. And
Breath of the Wild. Right? I didn't like it, but
Okay. Never played it.
never played it, but I did play it a bit. Couldn't get through it. Boring in my
These are
opinion.
bad.
Boring.
But you liked Elden Ring.
No.
Oh. Shit.
Um,
You can't like one and not like the other.
I agree.
Okay. I thought you
But
liked
here's the
Elden
other
Ring
thing.
until you started getting smacked.
No, here's the other thing. Actually, I did like Elden Ring more than Breath of the Wild because Elden Ring, the points of interest were more interesting.
Fair enough.
Breath of the Wild just had 200 shrines, and they all sucked, in my
Yeah.
opinion. They were all boring.
Oh.
Like, boring to the point where I didn't even get to the interesting part of the game.
I think like looking back, Breath of the Wild was really, really good, but I would never put it as the best Zelda game.
No.
Because if that game there was
I would
there was
put
a lot
I would put any Zelda game above it. Maybe not Phantom Pain or whatever
Hourglass.
it's called. I would put Twilight Princess above it easily.
Easily.
Ocarina of Time above it easily. Wind Waker above it easily.
No.
I would put Wind Waker above
You
it
didn't even
easily.
play it.
Skyward Sword easily.
You don't play Wind Waker.
But I watched endless amounts of hours of the game.
Was it a cut com or was it a?
It was a 100% walkthrough.
Because when I played Wind Waker, I couldn't get past the boating. It was really, really slow and boring.
I would still put Wind Waker above Breath of the Wild. I would put Skyward Sword above it, as I said, easily.
I would too. That game was actually really good.
I think I would I basically named basically. What am I?
I think I would go. Breath of the Wild was really good. But,
like Tears of the Kingdom.
I think,
after they showed the gameplay, I could even care less about that after the gameplay because it literally looks like Breath of the Wild 1.5.
like if
did you watch the gameplay trailer?
Yeah, of course. If thing about Breath of the Wild was, I saw a video that was like, what's it called? Like things I want to see come to Tears of the Kingdom that weren't in Breath of the Wild, and all of them were like true. This would be a better game, like better bosses, better dungeons, better music. There was a few other things, but those were like the main things that were like true. I didn't even think about that. The game I felt like was really good, but then when you think back to other Zeldas, like
Breath
think
of the
about the
Wild
bosses.
had
Think about
nothing like that.
The bosses were like all the same Calamity Ganon type situation. All the dungeons were like Divine Beast type situations. They were all like the same thing pretty much. And I think back and I'm like, how did I enjoy this game so much? But I did really love it. But then think back, I was like, yeah, the bosses were kind of lame.
Now, I think they've said that Tears of the Kingdom is going more so back to dungeon-based Zelda.
That's good. And the shrines were fun, but then when I think back, I'm like, no, but think about like the temples and the dungeons. Those were even better. Like I think Breath of the Wild was a really good game, but I think the old Zeldas were even better.
The reason why I like the old, first of all, I like a little bit of linearity to my games. At least I like open world games, but I still need a direction.
Fair enough.
Breath of the Wild had none of that.
Yeah.
And the other thing that I really like about the old Zelda games is that every dungeon was unique.
Yeah.
Forest Temple was not at all similar to the Fire Temple, was not at all similar to the Water Temple, and so on and so forth. Every single shrine, although you are solving different puzzles, same look, same vibe, same general ambiance. It's just the same thing for 100 hours across a vast open blank in a lot of places world. Again, I'm not saying Breath of the Wild is a bad game. It won Game of the Year. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I thought it was boring.
I thought it could have been better.
And Tears of the Kingdom looks kind of like more of the same. It does look like they're building off of it, which is good. But I won't be playing it because I don't really care. Right. But as I was saying, all of these games that gamers celebrate, and yet still major developers and publishers think that all we really want, it's almost like Vince McMahon saying that he knows more about what WWE fans want than they know what they want. It's like gaming companies are like, no, guys, trust us on this one. This one, you'll understand. You really want it. You really want this multiplayer, microtransaction, RPG, weird looter shooter, chicken burger, battle pass,
chicken surger.
We don't want that at all, actually.
So
like, at all.
Yeah.
Rocksteady made the Arkham games. Fantastic.
Dropped the ball.
All of them.
On the Arkham games.
Yeah, they sucked. And then you look at the gameplay for the Suicide Squad game.
And it's just Gotham Knights.
It's so...
You got the level in the top.
It's not only Gotham Knights, but it's also Marvel's Avengers.
You have the level in the top.
Yeah.
That was when I knew.
Yeah.
That was when I knew it was bad. You had the level in the top right. And then you have your fucking...
See, Hogwarts Legacy has a leveling system, but it doesn't... It's good. It's not bad. It's not like...
Yeah, like the Elden Ring system leveling was good.
Sure. The God of War had levels... And that's
barely,
fine,
though.
But barely. And Hogwarts Legacy,
I'm saying that in a good thing.
Yeah. But this is just, like, intrusive. It's like, oh, I don't know.
It's like, Oh, I'm
But
level
the
2.
gameplay doesn't even look good.
Like, oh, I'm level 2. Can't go fight this level 20 guy.
Like, it's different. And I think because Hogwarts Legacy's gameplay is so good that because you're leveling up, it just feels organic. It's not grindy. You're not. Yes, it's technically a looter RPG because you get gear that is better than the current gear and you change to that gear, whatever. But the gameplay's good. You look at the gameplay for Suicide Squad, it's like, this is horrible.
I would rather play Godfall.
Really not fun.
I'd rather play Godfall than
I've never played
Suicide
Godfall.
Squad.
I don't even know what Godfall gameplay looks like. But I know that you were really excited about it before it came out.
And it was pretty good.
Oh.
I played it a decent amount.
I think it's free. I would definitely rather play Destiny.
Oh, 100%.
I would rather play any other game.
Yeah, other than Gotham Knights.
I honestly might rather play Gotham Knights than
Actually,
Suicide
I would,
Squad.
yeah, because I'd rather play as like Robin and Nightwing.
Yeah. And Suicide Squad looks like weird
Shark Boy and Lava
Sunset Overdrive, Goofy Sharkman can fly? That just doesn't make any sense. You
and
jump
they got, like,
30
Brainiac coming to Metropolis, like.
The story, I will say the story is actually somewhat intriguing, which is why I'm like, maybe I'll just watch a cutscene compilation of the game.
I know, but when I'm saying like
the gameplay just looks
the
so
Brainiac,
bad.
Goofy, like Sunset Overdrive type situation.
It looks bad. Rocksteady has fallen
and
off.
The worst part of it all is that it takes place in the same timeline as the Arkham series, but Batman's in it. Come on, man. There's other characters. Don't bring them back for the sake of the fucking IP.
Now here's the other thing.
Just let him be dead, man.
Here's the other thing. You have to be online to play this game solo. You have to have an internet connection.
Stupid.
It's a live service game. Live service games, especially bad ones, like this one is inevitably going to be, get abandoned. The servers get shut down because companies don't want to continue paying for servers for games that aren't making the money.
Right.
If you have to be online to play the game offline and they shut the servers down, the game will be a ghost.
You won't even be able to play
it.
Yeah.
And this is Kevin Conroy's final ever
he's in it.
appearance as Batman. He is Batman.
Oh, no.
And so you're saying that unless they change it, if they took the servers down, his final appearance as Batman would be gone forever and inaccessible, except for YouTube videos.
Well, the game is bad, obviously.
It's so upsetting to see that gaming companies still, and it's because people will spend money on them. And I'm sure that this game will sell millions of copies and millions of dollars, billions potentially in microtransactions. And
really, you think that much?
Maybe not billions, but millions.
I don't even know about that. How many copies did Gotham Knights sell?
That I don't know.
10. Let's see.
I think just because this is Rocksteady, people are more likely going to buy it than Gotham Knights. And this one looks like it runs at 60 FPS. It is a current gen exclusive, so there will be no old gen versions of the game, which is a step in the right direction for gaming. I will say that. Stop making games for the old gen.
True.
The current gen's been out for almost 3 years. Like there has to be a point where you say we are focusing on making a game that runs for this next gen console or current gen, I guess. Because the problem with when you have games that come out with two versions is like Hogwarts Legacy, where you have to either pick, I want this game to run at 60 frames per second, or I want this game to look really good. Mm-hmm. You can't have both. You got to pick. Do you want the game to have ray tracing, or do you want this game to have performance?
100%.
100%.
You're an NPC if you choose
100%
graphics.
Well, I don't even know how you could play the game. It's so like...
It's like...
But like Spider-Man, now, granted, Miles Morales did come out on PS4 as well, but Insomniac is a good developer.
Mm-hmm.
So with Ratchet and Clank as well, they have a mode called Performance Ray Tracing. and it does everything you want from a next-gen console. It ray traces, has the top quality graphics, and runs at 60 frames per second.
As the PS5 was meant to do.
Yes. But because they're shipping games out that are for both versions, you have to pick. Whereas if God of War Ragnarok was like, we are just putting PS5 out, then they could have just
done it all.
Programmed the game to be PS5. Elden Ring is one of the most poorly optimized games I've played on PS5.
Really?
Frame drops like crazy. Now, if they had just said...
I haven't played in a while,
we're making
so I don't remember.
But oh yeah, it came out last year, so they could have been, we're just making this for PS5 and Xbox Series X. I don't think you have that same issue.
Not as many sales, though.
Fair. Not as many
Remember
sales.
that it's about the money.
Right, I guess.
For gaming companies nowadays, it's about the money.
But also, you have to think that the hardware companies like Sony and Microsoft, they might want, at this point, gaming companies to only make stuff for next gen so that people will buy their new consoles.
Sony don't have a choice. Sony doesn't have a choice.
Well, at this point, you can buy a PS5. It's not hard.
I'm saying Sony doesn't have a choice of where the game developers put their games.
I guess.
The game developers are going to choose the option that gives them more money.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit more complicated than that, but I do agree that obviously they want the more amount of money.
You're too optimistic. I'll be honest. I think that gaming companies, when given the option of whichever option has more money, regardless of the outcome, they pick that 10 out of 10 times.
Yeah, but we also know that it's possible to put a game out for both consoles and have performance ray tracing because Miles Morales did it.
Yeah, but also some people are stupid.
Most people are.
Most people are.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching.
And on that note, we're going to end it off with the Gotham Knights sales in its first week of release in Japan. 3,000 copies.
Oh, guys.
Making it the 13th best-selling game of the week in Japan.
No.
Fuck. That means there were 12 better games that sold that week.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching episode 30. We promise we're not going to take another 2-week hiatus.
No promises.
Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching. And, guys, we love you. Peace. Let us know what you want to talk about next week on the show. And what do you thought about Antman? Peace.